Okay, we are going to learn now how to print transcripts for our students. Over to the left side under Functions, we're going to click on MISD Enhancements. And that's going to open up a new window. Under Transcripts to the right side, we're going to click Program. It'll open up a new window. It's going to download under Java the program that it needs to download. It takes a minute. One thing you need to know in printing a transcript for a student is patience. There are a lot of steps and it takes time. Once you get all these steps taken care of, you can leave the transcript window open down in your toolbar to reuse for multiple students. Now we have our transcript, our little transcript window open here, and you enter the user ID and password, which I will leave for you. And once you have that entered, you click OK. You can close the demo window once it's done. Then you click your school of choice here. Of course, in our case, it's Clintondale High School, and click OK. And after a few moments, it's going to open this window. And then we're just going to go along the top and open the tabs as necessary. And we're going to save the setting tabs for the end. First, we'll open the Options tab, and we can click on whatever options we want to print on our transcript. For our purposes here, we do not want attendance to print on our transcript, so we're going to unclick that. Everything else we're going to leave blank. We don't want anything else to print of these options on our transcripts. We're going to click on the GPA tab. The GPA grade point average that we want to print is the first cumulative. And we want our class rank to print, so we're going to leave that box checked. Then we're going to click on the Legend tab. We want a legend to print, so we're going to click that box. We're going to right-click and click Paste in the box. Recording. Test scores, we don't do anything with that. Store codes, we leave them as is. Graduation, we leave as is as well. Then okay, once we have all of these tabs where we want them, we are going to go to the Settings tab. Now, this is where we're going to tell the computer where to save our transcript to. So we're going to click on the Browse button. And then click this down button, Local Disk, our C drive. And we are going to have already made a temp file on our C drive, so we're going to double click that, select that folder, then we're going to click this PDF browse button and double click our temp drive also. Double click that.
You're talking to yourself.
Double click that and save. And then we're going to save our settings and tell it yes. And OK. Now we have our settings all saved, and it's time to print our transcript. Now we're going to, we can either print all of our transcripts at one time, in which case we would select all. And of course you don't want to print your inactive students, so you would clear your inactive. You can also, I don't want to print all of my transcripts, so I'll clear it all. You can print by grade. Then in that case you would select your grade, 9, 10, 11th, or 12. And then you could, once you do that, let's say we want to print our 12th grade, then we could also clear the inactive 12th graders and then go to print. But in this case, I want to print just one specific student. And I would go to that student. Click on that student's name, and then click Print. And it's going to open up, it's going to say that the transcript has been written to the temp file that you told it to write it to. You're going to say OK. And of course, then again, it's going to take some time, so patience. And the transcript will open up for you, and you'll be able to see it on the screen. And here we go. We have this young man's transcript with all the information. Now we want to print it. So we're going to hit our printer icon in the upper left corner. And hit OK, and it's going to send the transcript to your printer. And we have printed a transcript.